welcome back to the J&J show. Today, we will be
doing TikTok life hacks.
These basically aren't really testing because they look like they'll work. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing TikTok life hacks. So let's get started. The first TikTok life hack that we will be trying is this one. So you're making a chocolate poppet, put all the chocolate, spread it out, and bam. Okay, so basically you need a poppet. We're using this purple poppet. I don't want to use one of my shapes because I really don't know. I think the only testing part of this is making sure it doesn't ruin the poppet. I haven't heard anybody say it does, so hopefully it doesn't, but we won't be needing a poppet. Some chocolate. We're going to be using just some chocolate chips because we don't have any Hershey's chocolate bars. Something to melt the chocolate in, so this little glass, and then a spatula to stir it. So we're gonna go melt this chocolate and be back. So we have our chocolate in our bowl, and do you want to stir it up? Yeah, it's very hot right now, and so nobody says to put cooking spray or anything in the poppet, so I guess that's just what we're gonna do. Worst case scenario, put it so that they can see. Worst case scenario, you're gonna have to, well, I'm gonna wash it after, totally, but worst case scenario, you're going to have to really try to get in there and get all the chocolate out. Okay, so thank you, Jackson. It's all stirred up, looking pretty good, and now we're just gonna pour it into the poppet.
I'll hold the poppet for you.
We'll edit this part out.
No.
Okay, so,
whoa,
oh my goodness. I'm a little nervous. Will this ruin?
I doubt it will.
I don't think it will. And nobody says to cool the chocolate after it comes out of the microwave, so I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's just, I know they said cool it will. It's on there.
So then you just, I've never done this before.
Make it as flat as possible. I don't know how much, if we put the right amount in.
I think this is a pretty good amount. We'll edit this and just say. We want to cover the lines. Get all the crevices.
It smells so good. That's so good. I'm not gonna lick it all off. Just most of it.
Okay, 3.
Can I read this
1? Okay, so we have all the chocolate in the poppet, and she says she cooled hers by a fan,
Can I
but
rip this off?
not
all
right
of it.
now. But she said that she cooled hers by a fan, but we're just gonna put it in the fridge just because
We're on time.
yeah. So we'll be back.
Alright, now while that's in the freezer, we're gonna watch the video from
Nerd Rope. Okay, so he's putting gummy bears in a bowl, then he puts it in the microwave, and then you pour it over the nerds. And then he cut it off, but you just put it over the nerds, and basically it will turn into a homemade nerd rope. So
I don't know what a nerd rope is.
it's pretty much that thing it's the long thing. If we can, we'll put a picture if you don't know what a nerd rope is. But it's basically a long thing of nerds, and it's exactly like this. But we're gonna make it homemade. We'll just melt. Okay, Jackson's gonna pour the snakes in this thing so that we can let them melt in the microwave. Again, you just pour a pretty good amount.
I just poured everything.
So we're using the Haribo snakes. I think that's probably good.
Probably just the rest of the bag, but
I think that's good. So we have a little bit, and now we're gonna go melt it in the microwave. Ooh. Okay, so it's microwaved, and it looks actually really cool, but we didn't think about the flavors. We just kind of poured them in. So
yeah, that is true.
don't really know how this is gonna taste.
We were just all right, let's just pour some of that.
Okay, so now,
Can I pour this into?
yeah, you open the nerds. Careful, because they're probably on the top. Open the nerds and just pour them.
See, I just need to eat one of these for food.
Okay, and then pour That's probably good. And then you like make a little divot cup?
Look, it's a big one. Big one.
Okay, so
Let's
then
just pour a couple more.
no, and then we pour them on top after. So let's see, you just pour like a nerd rope is like just a legit rope. So I'm guessing you just like dun 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 dun.
That
This is gonna be more of a nerd blob
yeah.
than a rope, but I think that's okay. And then you just pour more nerds on top. Let them kind of marinate in there.
What did he say?
Well,
We'll pour the rest of the nerds out, but just kind of let it
we won't let them
cool.
go to waste. Can I?
And there we go. Here's our nerd rope.
More of a nerd mountain.
We have to let it cool, and then we can just like pour the rest of the nerds out. I still really don't know how this is gonna work.
It's more of a nerd mountain, if I do say so myself.
Would you like to try? So we're gonna let it cool, and then we'll see. Why are you eating all the things? We're gonna let it cool, and then see how it will look at the end. So at the end of this video, we will be testing out all these life hacks.
Oh, so we'll be doing them first, and then.
Not really life hacks. More of just if you're bored, kind of.
Time for a munch.
So yeah.
Crunch, crunch.
Okay, guys. So now we are moving on to this little trick. So you fold it over, cut it with a cup, and then fry it. And it's supposed to make like this delicious chocolate thingy. Jackson's gonna do his with cheese because he's obsessed with grilled cheese. Don't worry, this table is wiped down, so the bread is not getting contaminated, but here we go. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna fold the bread first and then kind of like just hold it up there. Put some chocolate on it.
Wait a minute, this is so weird.
I don't know how much to put, like how much. Let's see, and then I'll just throw that one in there. And then you like fold it over.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna
Fold it. I'm gonna like squash it down, and then we're using a kind of big cup. Then she just.
maybe she might be a little strong, but
Just kind of cut the ends, and then voila, a little pocket thingy. Okay.
Yucky. I haven't put my cheese on.
Interesting. It's like a little pocket of things. And now.
Sorry.
You just gotta, yeah, there you go. So mine's a pocket full of chocolate. This is a pocket full of cheese.
Chocolate. Pocket full of chocolate.
So now we're gonna go fry these. Or not really fry.
Well, I need to put my cheese.
Just kind of.
The crust.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Now
bad.
stuff it.
I'm bad at this.
So we're gonna go, like, what is it? Not really fry because we're
taking
not
my
using
crust
oil, but like,
Take my crust off.
interesting. So we're gonna go.
Did I put too much cheese?
I don't know. Maybe
I
we'll
just put
see.
one piece.
Okay, you're a little sideways, but don't let that bother you. It's really hard to set up the camera, but we will be trying some of the food. So first, we have these are the pockets. We just put them in
I'm gonna eat them in 3,
a little bit of butter.
2,
Let's try it.
1.
Okay. Here. I think it's good, but it tastes like exactly what it sounds like. Just bread and chocolate.
Oh, that's really good.
I don't really want the grilled cheese.
A
It's
grilled
not really
cheese
on
is
it, but
super good.
I think this is a win. I mean, it was a little.
Rate it out of 10.
I think like an 8.
Mine? A 9.5, because it's basically a regular grilled cheese. It's just small.
Yeah.
So mine's a 9.5.
Okay.
I'm finishing mine.
This is like just us eating. I think it's pretty good.
ASMR.
Pretty good. Okay, so now it's the chocolate poppet. As you guys can tell, we are outside, and so it's already kind of melting. But
I'd
here's
say flip it over first.
the reveal. It's like super melty. No.
I see it.
Oh,
Oh.
oh goodness, oh goodness.
It's coming out in the middle. Oh yeah, that's right, because they're the...
Ah!
It's fine, she's coming out in the little Hershey bars. I like it that way.
Whoa! Wait, here, wait, let's put it together. It's almost like a puzzle, but it looks, it's melting!
Well, because of the divots in it, it's more of a
Here, wait,
Hershey
sit down
bar,
so
so
I
it
can
comes
see.
off easy.
Here's our chocolate poppet attempt. You can't really see it. I mean, you can, I guess. But it came out in little, like, bars. It's our fault because we are outside.
Eat the top part first.
Okay, but
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just eating a little bit.
I mean, it's just frozen chocolate.
Ah.
It's just melted and then frozen chocolate.
That's good though.
Like, it's cool because, like, it looks like a poppet.
But it's
But it's
kind of
just
just
chocolate.
another.
It tastes like a Hershey bar. And your poppet does get dirty, so I'm gonna have to wash that. I would rate this, it's good and it's kind of cool, but I wouldn't really recommend.
It's kind of like something you work yourself up for, because now it is very cool to have,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just regular chocolate.
Yeah, it's just in like poppet shape. Yeah, but it is chocolate, so what can you say? Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. Okay, we have the nerd rope. So it was already super hard to like get off the plate, so I think that was mainly our fault. But let's test.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That's so good.
that is really good.
Now
It
the
tastes like a
flavor,
nerd rope.
the flavor combination though is a little weird. It's a little whack.
Yeah, I think that if you separated the like, because we use the snakes, I think if you separated them, it would taste bomb. But this is actually really good.
Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I think for the effort and how hard it is to get off the plate, I think it's about a 9 or a 9.5. But this is pretty good. I think you should try it, or just buy a nerd rope. Honestly,
Wait, you could just buy these?
this is what a nerd rope is.
Why would you buy that when you can make it yourself?
So yeah, that's our verdict. Yeah. Okay, so that was us testing TikTok food hacks.
Not testing.
Well, we
More
knew
like-
they were gonna work, but more of just trying them.
And don't worry, we're not going to let any of this food go to waste.
Yes, so I would recommend, I mean, the grilled cheese thing is pretty much just a mini grilled cheese.
I like the chocolate.
The chocolate is pretty good. Chocolate and bread, I thought it would be weird. It's actually kind of good. The poppet, don't really recommend. It's just hard chocolate. I mean, get a Hershey bar, but it is pretty cool for like peeling it off is really satisfying, and it's really cool. The nerd rope, I would recommend.
That's very good.
I think it's really good. It's not as sticky as I thought it would be. We put it in the fridge after, well, the freezer, after we made it, and we just let it sit for like 5 minutes, and it's not as sticky or hard as I thought it would be. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
We are super close to 1,000 subscribers, and we would really appreciate it if you
900.
guys, well, yeah, we have still 100
We're
more
like,
to go.
we're
after.
3 subscribers away from 900.
And then we are on the road to 1,000. We are so thankful for all the support and all of the just love that we're showing.
I remember like 2 months
our
ago,
channel.
I was like, oh wow, we're like 190 and 150 away from 1,000.
Yeah,
And all of a sudden, we're 103 away from 1,000 subscribers.
yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.